If you like what we do on this channel, like, save, share, and hit that little bell for notifications. How you doing today, my fellow YouTubers? Today I asked the question, what if CD.P.R had the Star Wars license and what that would mean for the franchise? I was sitting around thinking about Star Wars, and if we were ever going to get a real Star Wars game. I know, and I've heard about Respawn's Star Wars game, Jedi Fallen Order, and we've had so many different Star Wars games supposedly in development just to be canceled by EA. And then we get the slot machines and, all the nonsense that went on with Battlefront 1 and 2 that was like absolutely uncalled for, seeing that it is a Star Wars license. That's just like, all you have to do is give the people what they want, and it's a license to print money. But, as you know, EA is going to take the hard road. They're going to try to manipulate, play games, business games with their customers, which pretty much hurt the company. But I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. I want to talk about CD.P.R and what if they had obtained the Star Wars license from Disney and what that would have meant for the Star Wars video game franchise and how wonderful I believe it would have been with everything they've done. And I understand The Witcher has been their biggest project, 1, 2, and 3 being the greatest one they made out of the 3, and all the awards that it won. And I was wondering if they had the Star Wars license, and they would probably most likely use the same formula they used for The Witcher. The question would be, would it do as well as GTA 5 did? Now understand, we know GTA 5 did astounding, and we're talking before the online even was activated. GTA 5 was off the chain. Now The Witcher 3 was off the chain too, but in its own way. And I was thinking, with what we've seen with Cyberpunk coming out soon, what would that be like to have a Star Wars game from them? Would it be the end all? Would we not ever need another Star Wars game? Of course we would, but imagine trying to follow CD.P.R's interpretation of a Star Wars game. And what studio could possibly be able to do as well? I mean, we have a lot of great games in their own genre. I think the biggest problem is most people don't keep things in their genre. You want to compare Call of Duty to The Witcher 3, that's nonsense. They're not even the same damn game. They're not even the same damn ballpark. You understand what I'm saying? And I've had that happen. I've had Smash compared to Reach, Halo Reach. Blew my mind. For one thing, they're years apart, and they're not even the same damn game, but their sales were compared. So that's nonsense to me. But the question is, what studio, if CD.P.R had the Star Wars license and put out a Star Wars game, what would that be like for the gaming industry? And would it change things completely, the way CD.P.R does things, without the microtransactions, and they give you a whole lot of free content, and when they give you DLC, the DLC is like a whole nother game. So imagine getting that type of treatment towards a Star Wars game. And then what type of other studio could possibly stand up to that in this new gaming era that we in, where it seems like every studio, except maybe CD.P.R and I think just them, every studio want to give you less but charge you more. So down in the comments, let me know, what do you think and about CD.P.R and what it would be like if they had the Star Wars license. And thanks for checking me out. Be sure to hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think. Alright, peace. I'm out.